Hello everyone, this is Mickey250, also known as Little Uneven Stevenson, and in this video today I will be showing you how to use the Bibliocraft mod. So this is a really cool mod that makes everything look really realistic and just amazing. So let's start off right here at the beginning. So the bell, not Drake Bell, the bell. So here it is. You just right click and that's it. And I think this is really good for when you're making a map that's like a hotel kind of thing, because then it's just basically what a hotel has. Or if you're playing multiplayer and you really want to annoy the person you're playing with. But yeah, that is the bell. Okay, now next, the CD rack. Now, I think this is kind of modern-ish, even though we have CD cases. But still, I think this is a really cool kind of thing, because then it's not wasting all your space with chests. So it's nice to just have all your CDs being held on one small rack. And you can hold 9 CDs as you can hold 9 things in your taskbar. And that's just the CD rack, and you just easily right click, you right click to go into it and pick one up, and you right click in an open slot to put it back in, and that is what I think is cool. Okay, and now here, and these are the shelves. Now you can get the shelves in all the different types of wood, so Awaker, this is birch right here. You can also get oak, spruce, dark oak, and I guess you know what I mean, jungle as well. And you, same with the CD rack, if you want to put things in, you just simply right click and it goes in. And you can right click to take it out as well, which I also think is really cool. And the great thing about it is, and these lamps are also in the BiblioCraft mod, and even when you put them in there, it lights up. And these lamps are actually really bright. See? And I just really hope, wait, why am I saying that now? Alright, and yeah, that is basically it. And now, over here, what we have are the labels. And again, you can get these in all the different sorts of wood. And what you do with these are, you right click, no you don't right click, you shift, or you can say crouch, yeah, boom, boom. And you just crouch, right click with an empty hand, and you have 3 slots. Now this is a bit like an item frame, except with item frames you can only actually fit one thing in, but with this one you can fit in 1, 2, 3 items all at once. You can the less things you have, the more space it will show. See? Yeah, that's basically what you have. So, say if this chest had, I don't know, these telepad registers, I could literally just, I don't want to know about that right now. You just do that, and it just saves space, so you don't have to make the chests or things like that. Next are the bookshelves, and these are one of my favorites because you literally right click and you can put in books written by yourselves or enchantment books. I choose to do both. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's a new thing. Yeah, I literally just right clicked and I pressed where I wanted it to be, and that really excited me because that was something I just learned, yay. And normally, I don't know why it's not working now, but when you hover over a book it tells you what the book is called. It's not doing it today. That's sad. This is my example book. And yeah, you can, when you're in creative mode, if you go into the BiblioCraft, it already has ready-made books for you, so randomly filled with books, but that's only in creative mode. But when you're in survival, you have to fill them in yourselves, and that's what I've done. See, the example book, and it just says this book is an example. This is an example book. This is called example. So boring. Great mod. Love it so much. wonderful. So wonderful. I actually put the W there because it's close to the S. I don't know why I wrote it so boring. It's because I was bored when I was writing it. Right, but and I just wrote wee. Cool. And see, I just right click and put it in. And now here, it's just random story. The Book of the Quill. Pen was created with the ink and the heart. Soon he met a book. She was the most beautiful sight ever. They got married and had a story. And the book grew up and got published and had his own story. And they lived happily ever after. Cool. And yeah, now let's move on to the other side of the room. Now over here, this is a bit like the shelves over there, except this one only holds potions. See? If I try and put that key in there, it won't work. See? And I've got 2 potions in there already, so let's just put in the other 2. And I saw Dan, he hadn't used this in one of his mods, so now I found out what mod you use, Dan. I gotcha. But yeah, here, you just right click and the potions go in. And you can't right click and make the potions go out like you could with the shelves over there. You have to actually grab them like that. But yeah, and now let's move on to the sword pedestals. And you can get them in all different colours. Just like you get this in all different kinds of wood. I don't know why my throat is doing that, I don't know. But yeah, I just right click and the sword goes in. And I like that so much. It's just really, really cool. That's basically all there is to it. And now, here are the, what's this called? Cases. And, oh, my nose. I don't know why. It's winter time and I think I'm getting a little cold. And, yeah, this is basically the case. So, shift, right click, and opens. Why is this music so sad? Oh, I need a radio, honestly. Get some good music in this. Come on, radio. Oh, this music is just sad. Stereo. Get the stereo up in here. Okay, I'm sorry about this, but I don't like how sad all the music sounds, so let's put on a tune. Chirp. Nah, there's one that I really like. It's called Where Are We Now? Nah, let's just play Chirp. And, oh, sun. Right, and what you just do is, you right click, and your sword can go in there. I'm not sure if you can get anything else in there. Maybe you can get other tools, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go to the next one. And for the next one, I am going to need these items. So let's get these here. And right click, and this is the tool rack. So you can literally just place all your tools in there and then right click to retrieve them. You can also shift and right click and do that like that, but that's boring. This is cool. Yeah, and that's that. And then over here we have the table. Now the table, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, the table is basically just a table, by the fact that you can place absolutely anything on it. Cool. And then over here you have the armor stand. Now the armor stand, of course, holds armor. So if I just place these things in here, if you put them on this side where it has all the drawings out of what should be in there, then you won't be able to see it. But if you shift and do this, you don't have to shift and do that, you can literally move it. But I just like doing this because I just learned how to do it. Then you can make it be shown. So see? And that is that. Next are the stools. Now the stool, you can just keep it like that, or you can get the different 5 backs. Now also you can get these different wood, this in different wood, this in different wood, and this in different wood. And these desks. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with me. But yeah. That's what you can do with these. And these are all the seat backs. There's 5 of them. And they all look pretty cool. my favorite has got to be this one because it just looks really. It looks like an office chair, the ones that swivel. The rest of them, they just kind of look like they're half done, but they're still cool. They're still cool. I'm not hating on you, the maker of this, but yeah, I really, really like these seat backs. But this one got to be my favorite. You're fired. Okay. Well, those are the stools and the seat backs. And come on, play a song again. What was that one? Let's go back to chirp. And the desks. I don't exactly know how to use the desks, but I just love how they are. I don't know what you're actually supposed to put in them either. I think if I just have a little guess at it, maybe Quinn. Let's see. If not, then you're gonna have to figure out for yourselves. Because, oh yeah, I should just right click on there, and I can put items on. No, I think it's only the book and the quill. But that's quite cool. If I put it, oh, I can write in it. Oh, now that's cool. I learned how to do that. Yay. Yeah, that's what you do with the desk then. I figured it out. Alright. And now over here. Over here is the fancy sign. And if you just shift, right click, you can place an item in there. By putting it there. You can place in 2 items, can I? It goes over each other. But okay, I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not. But yeah, that's it. And you can, I think you can make your writing bigger or smaller. Yeah, you can. And I'm just gonna write slim.